Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Love to Live Healthy show with author and weight loss specialist Josephine Fitzpatrick. Our focus is weight loss and losing it with healthy and clean living. Join us every week to hear answers to questions from our clients all over the world who text and email thousands of weight loss questions daily. Listen and learn how Josephine answers questions to help you lose weight, eat healthy, and feel great.
Hi everyone, welcome to Love to Live Healthy. I'm Josephine Fitzpatrick, and welcome to our third YouTube podcast episode. I'm super excited to share all my knowledge with all of you so you can feel and look the best you can be every single day. If you have any questions or if you'd like me to discuss a topic that I haven't discussed yet, please email me, innovationjosephine@gmail.com. I would love to talk about something that interests you. A lot of times everyone's so different. Just to give those of you who are new an idea, we have thousands of clients all over the world, and a big part of my program is the texting. It's the support that people text me 24/7. So I get text messages all the time about different topics, and that's what I discuss with all of you because I see what works for people and what doesn't. So today we're going to talk about the absolute number one thing that I know that if you do it and you incorporate it into your life, you will absolutely see results from it. You will absolutely see the weight loss from it. And that is a positive mindset. Okay. It is so important. I've seen the most confident person look 5 pounds thinner than someone who is not confident. And that is all from a positive mindset, because when you're positive and you feel that you feel good, that you can do something, that gives you the confidence. And the confidence is what makes you beautiful. I don't care what size you are. I don't care if you're male, female, whatever you are. If you are confident, you are gorgeous. That is what I will tell you. I see it all the time. I hear it through my clients. And the most thing that you need to remember right now that is so important is you need to know that when you tell yourself that you can do something, you'll do it. Okay? When you tell yourself you can't do something, you won't. The story that you tell yourself every day is the story that you're going to live. So when it comes to weight loss, okay, it is so important that you make sure you go into it with a positive mindset, that I can do this, I want to do this, and nothing's going to get in my way. And you see, this also will go on to the next thing, which is, again, very important. When you have a hiccup in your day and you don't have the best day, a positive mindset is going to get you right back on. A negative mindset is going to make you wait a week or a month to get back on. So you see, when you're positive, when you know you can do something, when you really have that confidence about it, it's life-changing. And that is what you have to remember. Going into anything that's hard, and weight loss is hard, okay? We all want to live healthy. We all want to do the right things. We all want to feel great. We all want to, lose weight. We want to be in our skinny clothes and our bathing suits and our, whatever it is. The thing is, it's hard. And we have temptation around us all the time. I see the text messages from clients and they'll tell me, I can't do this. I want to do this. I just can't do this. My friends are always drinking around me, or my friends are always eating around me, or my family's always eating around me. It's too hard. I can't do it. Well, of course, then you're not going to do it, and that's what I will tell you. If you text me that, I will say, well, you're not going to do it because you already made your mind up, right? Right there is what you have to switch. And it's not easy. I am not telling you this is easy. I'm telling you it's hard, but it's worth it. It's hard, but it's doable. So if this is something you really want to do, the work is needed to do it. And it's needed every day, because you will have hiccups and you won't have perfect days. But that's where you have to have the positive mindset to say, well, I'm going to get right back on, because I feel my best when I'm doing the right things. I feel my best when I know I'm on my path to where I want to be. And, when you have a hiccup in your day, you have 3 choices. You either stay there, you wait another month until you decide to get back on, or you get right back on and you start to immediately feel great. And that's, again, all comes together with mindset. It all comes together with being positive, and it all, most important, is about what you're telling yourself. What story are you telling yourself? Because that's the story you're going to live. If you're telling yourself, I can do this, you'll do it. If you tell yourself you can't do it, you won't do it. And when it comes to weight loss, when it comes to really achieving any goal in your life, you need to be positive about it. And sometimes being positive is not easy. Sometimes it's really hard. And I will see the text messages from someone who says, I just couldn't stay on this weekend. I couldn't do it. I had too much temptation around me. I couldn't do it. And I don't know if I should continue this because it's not working for me. Well, this is what I will tell you. You're not working for you. The program works, okay? And most programs work. Mine, I know works because I'm 100% invested in it, and I'm 100% invested in you. I know it works. I've seen the clients. I have thousands of people who have lost weight, and honestly, people who gain it back and then lose it again because of whatever circumstances going in their life. It works. Most people that know the program know it works. Whether or not it works for you is 100% up to you, okay? What we know is everyone is different, and when you're positive about doing it, you'll do whatever it takes to get there, and that's really a big part of the program. And that doesn't mean to starve yourself. Never starve yourself, okay? That never works. Or it works for a very short time. Those are the fad diets. This is about, you might have a week where you lose weight and you do great. And then the next week you don't lose weight. That's when you have to decide, did I not lose weight because I went off program, because I wasn't good this weekend? Or did I not lose weight because the program's not working? Most of the time, it's something that you did, and you just have to own it. And it's okay. We're not going to go through life being perfect. But if you know that you're positive and your mindset's there and you have the confidence that I can do this, you will think about it this way. I went off this weekend. It wasn't great. It was a holiday weekend. But I'm right back on, and I'm going to be amazing the rest of the week, and I'm going to put 100% in because I want results at the end of the week. And then you got to do it, okay? Because that's another whole flip side to it. Not only just saying it, you actually have to follow through with it, and that's where my whole plan, prepare, follow through. I say it all the time. It's on every email I send out, and it's because it's not easy to do. Saying you're going to do something, so much easier than actually doing it. And we all know this, okay? I'm not telling you something you don't know. But thinking about it and taking the moment and saying to yourself, you know what? I really want this. I want to stay positive about it. How do I stay positive? Well, I'm going to believe in myself, because that's what positive people do. They believe that they can do it. That's what successful people do. They believe that nothing can get in their way and stop them. If they want to do this, they're going to do this. And if they have a hiccup, because everyone in the world does, and no matter what their goal they're trying to reach, it doesn't just go smoothly. I want this and I'm going to go get it and it's there. Nope. There's always hiccups. There's always hills. There's always bumps in the road. You got to keep going past them. You deal with whatever it is. You move on. Go past it. Don't let time lapse in between because you had a hiccup or because you had to get over a little mountain or a hill. You keep going. That's how successful people get and reach their goals. And all the time, they have to keep telling themselves. Sometimes it comes naturally to people. Some people have to remind themselves, I can do this. I want to do this. Nothing's getting in my way. I have a client right now. She has tried the program 20 times. Actually, I have a couple of them right now. Honestly, probably a solid 4 that have tried the program at least 20 times. And they just fell off, lost 5 pounds, 7 pounds, whatever, 10 pounds maybe, but constant struggle, and then I wouldn't hear from them for a month or 2, and then they'd come back on. I never judge because I know how hard weight loss is. And listen, weight loss is hard, and that's with nothing going on in your life. Now throw some things going on in your life. It's really hard, okay? We have our own struggles outside of ourself. We have our own struggles of, family, friends, work, whatever's going on in your life that means something to you, it's going to be, involved in your weight loss, because most of the time we don't overeat because we're hungry. We overeat because of what's going on in our lives. We go to food for comfort. We go to food for happiness. We go to food because, we're scared, or, whatever it is, it's always about food. And so when we overeat, that's the one time it's really not because we're hungry. It's because of everything going on in our life. So now you're trying to lose weight, and it's really hard, and you have other things going on in your life. So when someone goes off over and over and over again, I never judge. I never judge when anyone has a bad day or a bad week, because life is hard to begin with, okay? Put weight loss into it, it's even harder, okay? So back to my 4 clients, okay? All 4 of them right now are doing so unbelievable. One is up to a 92-pound loss. One just hit 40. One just hit a number she hasn't seen in a while. It's 12 pounds down, but 12 pounds to her is like 50 to someone else. The struggle of losing is not as hard as the struggle of continuing the loss. It's almost like getting something's easy, but keeping it's hard. Well, when you're trying to lose weight and you have to see that weight loss week after week, or every other week, or just that continuation, that's where the confidence, the mindset, the positivity needs to come in, because that's what keeps you motivated to keep going. That's what keeps you motivated to keep doing it and to stay on program. So when I talk about these 4 clients that have done amazing, to me, I actually just wrote to someone, it's even extra special because I know how many times you tried to do this. And I never thought for once that you couldn't. I thought, it's not the right time. She's not in the right mindset. And that's where mindset comes in. Not in the right mindset is more about whatever else is going on in your life, that you can't pay attention to your weight at that moment. And listen, it takes a lot. It's like a job to lose weight, especially the more weight you have to lose, because, it's constant knowing what's going in your mouth. Everything matters. So when I say mindset, it's really to know that you're positive and keeping that positivity every single week. That's what's so hard. That's what makes it so difficult, because it's easy to do when the first week, everyone's excited, the second week, but then, especially now, look, we have like everything opening up, okay? And restaurants are opening, and people are starting to, be more social. So of course it's going to be even harder. It's like summer. It's like a normal summer before COVID, everything's always harder in the summer because everyone's so much social. That's what's happening now. But this is the thing. For these 4 clients that I'm talking about that struggled so often, I look at them, I know they're in the right mindset. They're in the mindset of nothing is going to get in their way. It doesn't matter how much social is going on. It doesn't matter how much, how difficult things will get for them. They know where they're going, and they know where they want to be, and they are already past that insecurity. They're past that mindset of, I can't do this. They're past that mindset that this is too hard. No, it is hard. We all know that, and that's okay. It's still doing it when you know it's hard. It's still making the right choices. It's still being positive about making them, and it's still wanting to not just do the program, but loving to do the program, living the program. And that is what really is so important, and what keeps them on and in a good place. So this is the thing. If you're looking to say, how do I get to that positive? I know what Josephine's talking about. I know I need to be positive, and I need to make it important in my life, and I need to want to do this all the time. How do I get to that? Well, you're the only person who can do that, but I will tell you what I see from all the clients that do it. It's always hard in the beginning, okay? The weight loss is always hard in the beginning because you're changing your whole life. You're going from eating too much to eating less than you need. So you have that hunger. And the first week, of course, is exciting. Oh, I can do this. It's like 1 week, and you get on the scale and you see the results. Well, those results are what should be motivating for you to do it again. And then those results. And then, you will have weeks on the scale where the scale doesn't move. And that's where you need to get right internal and think to yourself, but I feel so much better. I feel better in my clothes. I feel lighter, because we all know when you're doing the right things and when you're taking in less food and you're taking in cleaner food and choices, you feel better. Even when the weight doesn't move, you feel better, okay? You look better, you feel better. And again, when you feel better, you always look better. And that's, again, where the confidence comes. And you see, it all goes hand in hand. You feel better, you look better, you have confidence, You see the results, it wants you to have more results. And when you keep doing these and you add them all together, like one takes the place of another, like 1 week, okay, I feel really good. Scale didn't move, but I feel great. And because I feel great, I know I look great. And the next week, well, it's hard. I'm not feeling as good because I'm really struggling mentally, but then I see the results on the scale. So that motivates me. You have to look for the things that are going to keep motivating you. That's what's going to keep you loving to live healthy and living the program, not just doing it for a week and being like, oh, I'm done, or doing it until the first week that you don't have results and then throwing in the towel. That doesn't do anything for you. It's not the mindset. The mindset is positive. I can do this. I am doing this until I reach my goal. And even through any hiccup or any roadblock, I am going around it. I'm getting through it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to stay positive, and I'm going to find things and find reasons to stay positive so I can reach my goal. And remember, the goal is here, but all here feels amazing reaching it. Up until your goal, those 3 pounds, those 5 pounds, those 10 pounds, those 20 pounds, they feel just as amazing as your end goal. Okay? Those are what motivate you to get you where you want to be. Putting your clothes on is what motivates you to put to where you want to be. You feel great in them. You feel lighter. You feel good about yourself. You feel in control. Again, all mindset. So when you have the right mindset and you keep it positive, it gives you the confidence that makes you feel good and that makes you look amazing. And that's what I want for you. I want you to remember, no matter what is going on around you, focus on what's in front of you. And yes, sometimes some people will have to keep trying over and over again until it clicks, but it will click. And every time you keep trying, it's baby steps to where you want to be. And that's okay, okay? Not everyone's perfect. Not everyone's going to be in the, oh, I'm going to just be positive until the end of this. You have to figure it out, what works for you. Find those things in your life that keep you motivated, that keep you positive, that keep you happy, and work on those and really focus on those when you need it, okay? When something else lets go in your life, focus on something that's positive in your life, Focus on something that's going to keep you motivated. So when you do this and when you bring it all together, I'm telling you, you will feel it, you will feel great, you will continue, and you will just love to live this way. And that is why I have so many returning clients, because they know not only that does it work, they love to live healthy. They love to feel good. They love to feel great in their body, and mentally, physically, they just know they're doing the right thing for themselves. And that's why they keep coming back, because it's very doable. And it's not only just about living healthy in your body, it's about living healthy in your mind. And when you can do both, you got everything. Okay, so I hope that helps. I hope this is something that can help you be in a positive, healthy, strong mindset, and, stay focused. And just remember, positive mindset gives you confidence, makes you feel good, makes you look great. Okay, it all goes hand in hand, but it has to start with you. It has to start here and here, okay? Because your mindset comes from your heart, and your heart is from your mindset. And when they come together, that's an amazing beginning, and it'll take you to where you want to go. All right, everyone. I hope this helps. I love you all. Have the best day, the best week, and, much love, hope, health, kisses, hugs to you all.
Thanks for listening to Love to Live Healthy with Josephine Fitzpatrick. We hope you'll pass along our web address, innovationweightloss.com, to your friends and colleagues who are looking to lose weight by eating clean and living healthy. Be sure to check out our archives section on our website for previous podcasts. Join us next time for another edition of Love to Live Healthy with Josephine Fitzpatrick. The content in this podcast is not intended in any way as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding weight loss or any medical condition or treatment, and before undertaking a new healthcare regimen. And never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have listened to on this podcast.